Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to TF Live. Tonight, you're watching ozfortress Season 29. We're in Week 6 now. This is the main division. We've got Terrible Tactics versus Open Players. Maps are going to be Product and Process. Tonight, you are joined by me, Mal, and Poisy. On the casting couch with Connor on production. How you going, Poisy?
Going well, thanks, Mel. Great to be here. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. This is your debut on this channel, hey?
Yeah, that's
Welcome.
correct, it is, yeah.
Alright, so would you like to take it away with one of the teams? Just introduce us.
I'll take us through open players. On Pocket Scout, we got Ren. On Flank Scout, Rogue. Pocket Soldier is Jolson, Roaming Soldier is Lux, Demo Man is Adrian, and the Medic is Woofer.
Nice. Okay, they'll be up against Terrible Tactics tonight. Their scouts are Beats and Opti. We've got Birdo as one of their soldiers, and a team of ants in their prime as well. Schlanky's Demo Man and Rocky as Medic, and we've hit the rollout right now on Product.
Yeah, neither demo's getting any real early spam. Everyone's pretty healthy as we just wait for some aggression, really. And it looks like Red Team is going to be the first to do that. Both their scouts are taking some good room across the point and pushing open players right back. Big jump in from Lux gets really good damage but won't get any kills.
Yes, that leaves Terrible Tactics free to cap that point.
Yeah, there was no real aggression from open players. They sort of just showed up to mid and just held S while Terrible Tactics held W.
Open players are playing around Cliff and just under it too right now. Trying to put a little bit of pressure there. A bomb comes in from Ants. He forces the Uber, so that was a good bomb from him. The other Uber is out now as well from Terrible Tactics.
It's a way better Uber, and they managed to get Adrian out of it as well.
Yeah, Johnson does bomb in there, and he does get a pick as well. So open players have the player advantage right now.
Oh, Jolson died really late there going for the med, and actually Lux jumps in after and gets him. So
yeah,
that
good
will
follow
be good.
up with damage there.
Yeah, they'll be able to take this with their heals because of the spawn times, but... Oh, Ants is on again. He's gonna pick up Woofer. Wow, that's a really good bomb from him.
So he evens that out there with those med picks. Good on him.
Yeah. Open players will still get the... No one from Terrible Tactics was in to fight it.
So open players have just as well.
Sorry, it looks like Mel's having some technical difficulties. I'll take it away from here. So it looks like Red are trying to re-aggress now onto the point. Might see a sack come out pretty soon from the blue team, knowing they have a bit of disad. Actually, we do see the sniper come up on Jolson. Quite a good sniper.
Tactics have the Uber advantage right now.
Oh, Ants is on the sniper, but he doesn't get anything, and they lose 2 players in this push, and a third. So, Terrible Tactics should look to take the point back here. Or, to not lose the point here, actually. I'll get this scout as... clutch arrow, but won't be enough to save. I think that's Beats.
Yeah, hey, sorry about that. Am I back yet?
Yeah, you're back.
Sorry guys, just my internet doing things. We've got even Ubers right now. I want to see a bomb from one of the teams. Looks like Ants
going behind again. He's going to be on Jolson.
Very sneaky. Takes out that sniper straight away.
Yeah. Oh, and Ubers are traded on the point here. Looks like Terrible Tactics going to take all the positioning with that and retake the point as well. They are 2 players down though, and they have denied their spawns, so...
Birdo wins a fight with with Rogue on the side there. He does take off 2 players as well, so that's big picks for his team.
Yeah, that will allow them to hold the point.
Yeah, a lot of pressure from Terrible Tactics here as they are trying to hold this point.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. Playing nice and passive, not taking any fights they don't need to. Although, as I say that, they do lose 2 players, but...
Yeah, and in that, Rogue gets picked off just behind the rock there. Open Player's demo is trying to spam...
Yeah.
Oh, it works
no.
out for him. Yeah, the Uber gets popped off by Terrible Tactics in that. Woofer is about 10% off his Uber as well right now. Looks like he won't have to use it straight away though.
No, he won't, but they'll probably have to use it pretty soon to retake the point. Probably just be waiting for Adrian to get back up to bomb him in. Birdo comes in with a bomb, gets one nice... Oh, he will force the Uber. A really nice bomb there from Birdo.
Yeah, he's doing well. This is his first season as Soldier. I think it's working out for him.
Yeah, it seems to, I'd say from when my team played, Terrible Tactics, their soldiers seem to put in a whole lot of work. So I think, yeah,
he has been on that grind. And I think Soldier suits him, as opposed to his Scout last season.
Yeah, no stranger to the role of Soldier, I guess.
Yeah. Jolson and Lug is taking care of the player. He's got behind the team there. Okay, we've got the Uber
does
off
come
right
out
now.
though.
Yeah.
They get Adrian, which is a huge pick, and they've still got the point. Just Jolson on it. And Lux will bomb in as well.
Those soldiers are doing as much as they can with Rogue.
Yeah, it won't be enough. Well, a close first round there. I just felt that the Ubers from open players weren't quite good enough. They had to use really early or got forced by the soldiers a lot, and they weren't able to take any momentum off them.
Yeah, you're right about that one. So we've got first point on the scoreboard to Terrible Tactics.
Big bomb in from Lux, he gets behind on Cliff, and he will take out Rocky really early.
Yeah, huge pick by him there.
Yeah, that should just be a free point there.
There's a soldier trying to take out Wolfer. He escapes, he's so low. There is some follow-up with the other soldier and he ends up cleaning up open player's medic right there. But like, these open players still do have the player advantage, and with that they will take the point.
Ance's bombs have been so good. He just always seems to be behind and no one knows about it. It's allowed him to get so many forces or sniper picks.
Yeah, you can really see his experience on this map here.
Yeah, people talk about it being a really scout-heavy map, but if you've got a soldier who can just be a pain, it's actually can be so powerful.
Yeah. Rogue holding his ground on that rock as much as he can, as Terrible Tactics move to retake this point. Now, Lux is very low behind the rock there. We're just waiting for an arrow.
Oh, he
but
will
it never
trade
comes
with
to him.
Jolson getting the trade pick onto him as he kills Lux. Ant's looking to go behind again in this grass area. He won't get anything this time, I'm sure. Well, we did see the point change hands again there. Just the threat of the 20% ad was a bit too much, and it forced him just back the whole way out.
Yeah, and with that, Ubers are about to become even again, and it gets popped off by both teams. Terrible Tactics using that to just defend the point for them.
Yeah, Ants does die in the back line, so it'll be a player advantage here for open players. With another soldier going in behind, they do get that sniper pick, and they keep Adrian out of the fight for so long.
But it goes down to Lux behind open players there as well.
Yeah, they weren't able to capitalize off Adrian fighting the soldier behind there, and they won't quite get the point. They will pick up the point now though.
Jolson gets cleaned up there. He just pretty much lands on some stickies.
They did actually deny the spawn of Lux and Jolson with that cap, so yeah, it will change. The point will change hands again here. Another huge bomb from Man's doing so much work. Oh, sorry, both soldiers actually.
Yeah, both of them went in there and did so much work. They took out the medic as well on open player's side, as well as the demo and one of their scouts.
Yeah, that was huge. It'll give them a full Uber advantage with only a minute and a half left on the clock. So we probably will see a 4-man sack here from Terrible Tactics.
The control point is being captured.
Open players will not let that happen. Oh, sorry, Terrible Tactics.
Yeah, Terrible. Oh, they do get the force out actually. Lux took so long to die there, and all of the players are so weak. But Woofer died. Oh, I must have missed that. How Woofer died while they were doing their 4-man. That's
Mission ends in 60
actually
seconds.
huge.
Yeah,
And Lux
bad
will be
luck
up on
there.
Spy. He's known in the pug community for his off-classing, so we'll see if it can work out for him in an official as well. Oh, he's got a really good chance to get. Yeah, he will get Rocky. Huge pick.
Yeah, so we just had a spy take out their medic just then,
And a huge double soldier bomb actually.
and that's
Gonna
why
trade that out.
Ends in 30
open players team has been wiped.
Wow. I mean, I think they'll have one last crack at the point here. Lux up on Spy again actually.
Yeah, 20 seconds left on the clock for open players to do something here. Lux is behind the medic again as a spy. No one's seen him yet.
He'll get the demo
So
here
the-
actually, yeah.
Yeah.
That's another really good pick actually in these like late scrappy fights. As another few players go down. So we even players, but the Spy on Terrible Tactics won't help them out too much, and yeah, they just get minced by a double scout with the beam. They probably will have time to jump the point again here during overtime. Jolson's coming in from Cliff.
In comes Jolson.
Yeah, no. Jolson and Adrian don't manage to get anything done. The scouts are just too powerful in the end.
So that's another point to Terrible Tactics.
What do you think Terrible Tactics need to change up in order to get around on the board here, Mel?
I think open players might be able to get a point.
Schlanky's done a really good job of spamming out Adrian and actually does get the kill along with Ren. 2 huge picks, that'll probably guarantee them this point. And it'll be a salvage from both the soldiers as they do pick up Rocky. And do so much damage, just Rogue can just come in and clean all that up. And still try and get Woofer here, but he won't be able to. Birdo's in as well. Won't get Woofer.
Sorry about that.
That was a really good salvage actually from open players there. Schlanky got Adrian out of the fight almost instantly just with some really good spam, and he backed almost the whole way out, and then he got I think 2 picks, but the soldier bomb with the scout was just really well timed from open players. And this is in behind again, he'll get denied. Demos as well, barely any damage on Woofer here. Did a really good job of surviving that 4-man. We see the defensive sniper out from Jolson again here. I really like this play. Especially on even, it just forces an early pop. That can be all you need really to hold the point most times. Answers in grass again for free. Ubers are traded on the point actually. Looks like it'll be slightly better for Terrible Tactics, and they look to chase some frags. No, they just fall back. Oh, a big headshot onto Schlanky, and Ren's pistol will be able to finish that kill. Ant is in behind again, with Birdo I think as well. They get the pick onto Jolson, which stops a lot of the sniper pressure, and they will get the point and the pick onto Rogue. Just didn't have his team with him there. They will get a really late pick onto Birdo, so they should look to just re-push this with the player ad and the spawn ad.
Yeah, Open Play's trying to do whatever they can with that player ad.
The trap gets Adrian so weak, but no one manages to
He
follow
does
up on
get an
that.
arrow though.
Oh, the Uber's used in, and it's not quite there for Woofer. He will just get it in time though, and might be able to catch an overextending scout here. It doesn't look like it, but they will be able to take the point off it. Rocky actually eats a pipe and has to back off for a health pack. I don't think anyone from open players saw it though, so they can't capitalize on the weak players. Birdo getting really aggressive. Oh, it's a huge double onto Lux, but he doesn't die. Oh, that's tragic. This is really good. Just job of denying all the aggression from terrible tactics here. Everyone on open players just seems to be so weak all the time. Well, the Uber is used out really early. And they look to just get this frag onto Woofer, but he's so far back they won't be able to get anything. So it'll be 80% Uber advantage for open players. Rogue goes in really far, he might get caught, he won't. Seems like they want to get aggressive with this supercharge now. It is used out. A few flashes, so it won't be the longest supercharge, but they do get a lot of ground off it. And they get 3 picks with it.
Mission ends in 60 seconds. We have secured the control point.
Even times on the clock as the point moves back over to the side of open players. Seems like Terrible Tax just setting up here to go in with their big Uber ad, and they'll bomb Schlanky in from Cliff. Get some decent damage onto the combo, but no one was with him quick enough to be able to follow it up. Ant's in behind again. Will get cleaned up by Jolson though. Looks like Terrible Tactics are re-aggressing here. They've done so much damage and have actually gotten so many picks. Jolson with a really nice bomb there, taking out Rocky. And there's a scout caught in connector. Well, won't get anything. Oh! But the bomb, while they're all looking at the scout from Birdo, manages to pick up Woofer. It's a really good bomb.
Yeah, the open player scouts get some peeks there. Can you hear me by the way? Okay. Terrible Tactics are back on that point.
Yeah, 40 seconds left.
Yeah, they really don't want to give up a round to open players right now.
Yeah, only just enough time for an Uber on the side of blue, but there is only 30% away from the Terrible Tactics supercharge. So, I think open players should just look to push in fast here before the Uber comes up, but they won't manage to do that. It's just the scouts pushing forward, really. And Adrian might, yeah, will go down to the ants bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crits! Doesn't manage to get anything, they flash the crits a lot. There will be 3 players going down though. Oh yeah, it's a full wipe. The scout dominance there on product really showing. Taking advantage of the scrappy situation.
Wiped Terrible Tactics team there. It looks like open players, I don't know, trying to pay more attention to the soldiers and the players that were getting behind them before wiping their team out.
Yeah.
Really worked for them this round, so they did get another point on the board. Do you think they might be able to take this map back from
Oh,
Terrible
we've certainly got a game on our hands now.
Huge bomb from Lux.
Yeah, so much damage as well as the damage from Adrian there. Both soldiers go down, but they trade out for a med, so as long as they
that's
play
like
heals
each
here, it should be fine. Ant's in on concrete, but he's too weak to go behind. So yeah, they'll just clean up these players and take the point.
Schlanky was caught out alone on the point as well there.
Yeah. Big bomb in from Birdo. One rocket, but nothing else. Ant's in. Oh my god. So many times. Just these double soldier bombs salvaging and securing them an advantage.
So Ants just jumps in and takes Woofer out there. Making it look so easy. So open players medic will be able to fix that now. Even though they were able to take terrible tactics medic out before.
Jolson's now in a big bomb. Rocky, a great surf, actually lands himself up on China there, and he'll be able to live. Jolson goes back in, but
really demolishing these players who are trying to sack in from open players.
A spy from Lux again. I want to be on the Lux cam here.
We've got Ants holding a little bit forward right now. The rest of his team is just back on the point there.
He's actually... no one spotted him yet, but they are expecting the spy, I think. Yeah, he will... oh, he gets the demo! That's crazy. They force the Uber out too. So...
yeah, open player soldiers just get in there and get that Uber out of...
yeah.
Spaceship. So Wolf is at full ad now.
Oh, Lux does go down there. The spy. Wolfie gets forced really early though, and it looks like they should be able to kite this if a scout can leash onto Rocky, and they do. Adrian goes really deep, but he won't find anything, and they'll deny his spawn. A 20-second respawn essentially for Adrian here means that they probably should be able to take the point back here with the demo ad. Lux putting some good spam in on the point, but yeah, they will just fall back. Rogue's still in, he does leave.
Let's get out of enemy territory alive there, but Birdo does get picked
He goes
off.
back in. Oh, juggling really nice.
Demo bomb. He got spaceship so low there, but he didn't get to pick up the medic. Open players, soldiers tried to follow up there, but they don't end up cleaning up spaceship at all.
Yeah, it seems that the four-mans from open players have been slightly disjointed. They'll sort of send like one player at a time and allow the scouts to focus fire really easily. There isn't the chaos you'd normally expect. And so
yeah, you're right about that. They are a little bit less coordinated than terrible tactics' jumps, and as I say that,
Ubers do come out. It looks like it'll be traded on demo and scout from terrible tactics and 2 scouts from open players. Nothing really happening, and the Ants does go down in the back lines, and the scouts just pushing across the point here. Schlanky actually gets some really good damage and kills Rogue there with a nice pipe and some stickies.
Wolfie gets picked off by Birdo in-house there, which leaves quite a big advantage. And terrible tactics are capping... oh, sorry. They're just holding that midpoint right now. They've only got about 35 seconds left on the clock. On the point time for them.
Jolson with the funny spoon and doesn't get anything.
Yeah,
Lux
I think he tried
also
to make
doesn't
some
get
noise
anything.
for Lux, but Lux gets picked off there.
Just 30 seconds left, or 20 seconds left on the timer. I feel like they've just got to wait for these spawns and go in. Try and get an early force maybe from a soldier, but they really can't commit too much to it, as this will probably be their last chance at trying to tie it up.
Jolson's bombing in.
Again. Oh, and the trap picks up Adrian. I think this is the round here. That point on Uber will be used on the point. Although, yeah.
Woofer hasn't got his, and he just gets demolished there.
Yeah. I was worried for a little bit there. Rocky just kind of turned around and ignored the players fighting on the point to flash his demo, but turned out fine for them in the end. Yeah. Looks like we have readied up now, so we going live now.
Alright, Wolf is back in the server. And we are hitting the rollout.
I'll be following Schlenky to this mid. Hits a rollout and looks to go right side immediately. Looks like Adrian was really slow there, and Schlenky just sort of walks forward with all the room he's got.
Yeah,
Just a little bit of damage.
Fast. He went into silver just then and got picked up pretty easily by players.
Now Schlenky just kind of walked forward on right side without a team there, and he wasn't able to do much at all. And they lost a scout and a soldier pretty early. So it looks like they're just going to back out of mid and hold second here.
Yeah, open players take this mid. Schlenky is pretty deep there. I wonder
Once
what he
again,
was thinking.
Schlenky's so far forward. I mean, no one capitalized off it, but that's sort of what I meant by...
I guess they just weren't expecting it. That's not something
you
see.
When you don't have your core demo, especially when it's a merc, sometimes, you know, they just
miscommunication.
do their own thing,
yeah.
Not holding the set spots or whatever. Lux is actually up on Spy immediately. Looks like he's gonna cloak and head through choke. He does, yeah.
Yeah, he is very confident with that Spy. Open play is really using his skill on this class, and it's always interesting to see an official as well. He's just creeping around there.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this is on purpose, but they've got Beats way behind Rocky here, so he should be able to pick up any spy who wants to decloak.
Jolson in
for the
trying
sack.
to make some noise.
Yeah.
But Lux gets picked off pretty quickly there.
Spaceship got blasted right to choke there, and Adrian wasn't like spamming it very hard, and so there was no actual pressure from there. It could have been a really good opportunity to get a drop or a force. If it does come out through IT though, from Terrible Tactics, and it's traded.
Middle.
Oh, Woofer drops a few players there though.
But he does it out himself.
He does, yeah. So it'll still be even Ubers, but looks like Ants comes in for a follow-up.
He's trying
but
to.
He hasn't had any rockets yet.
Take out that medic. Spaceship can't save Ants there, and that leaves Schlenky in
Schlenky
deep.
dies
So
as well though.
Demo gets picked off.
It's just Roki. He's looking for without the beam though. Should be he waits for Woofer. They reconnect, and I think with these few picks they should be able to retake mid. Rogue again just leading the charge there. Smashing W without the beam.
Just so bowling right in.
They haven't taken much presence actually.
Yeah,
open
Bo
players.
tried to get some hype for Terrible Tactics on mid there,
And
but
gets a demo. That's huge. Woofer's on like 1
good on
HP
him.
as well. That's gonna like allow them to hold mid, I assume. Especially because Woofer hasn't healed for a while.
Close, like very close. Oh no, he's gonna get out through sewer now.
Birdo
And
nearly
they are
in.
punishing Birdo for trying to jump in there.
It's been a really back and forth game so far. Sort of picks going one way and then the other team gets feeds in and loses a couple without the whole team backing them up.
Yeah, I agree. For both teams, it could really go either way. Ants is very low there on mid, and Jolson just cleans him up there.
Well, the Uber's actually used near the blue sewer there by Terrible Tactics. Adrian looks like is the only player still in. He will just back out now. They should just hold second here, I think. Open players.
It's pretty close in IT right now, which keeps a lot of the open players focused onto him as they are pushed back, and it lets Terrible Tactics just move in onto second quite comfortably.
Yeah, they just flood through choke there. I think they committed too many players to watching IT. They only had Adrian with eyes on choke, and the spam just wasn't enough.
So we're on last, on the open players last right now. We've got an Angie up from Rogue, and they're just trying to build in heaven.
Yeah, Rogue's just gonna whack that gun right on the middle of the point, and it denies the ants bomb immediately. He'll trade for the sentry gun, but I think
Yeah, no, that was good. That was good, confident engineering right there. Really did his job.
yeah. Looks like I'll just set it up in front of spawn now. Trying to
Yeah, might be
level
going
up
for a
before he
level 3. Yeah.
puts it in a funny spot. I think Lux went out for the counter bomb there, but didn't do anything. You do have ants up on spy actually.
Lux is also on spy, so let's see how this battle of the spies will play out. Oh no, Lux was just checking classes, so he probably
Yeah, they
knows
should
that
know.
Ants is
They should know.
spy.
Although Ants has... Oh no, yeah, Ants... No. Oh. Lux clearing
Lux
stickies,
just-
catches him with a splash rocket.
Yeah, this, this game is terrible from
The control point is being captured.
that was just bad luck.
Yeah, the Lux...
So we do have... Sorry.
The Lux counter bomb. Also not successful again.
The level 3 gets taken out straight away by Beto.
Yeah, and that actually allows Ants to jump right in. He does get denied pretty well by Ren there. Only gets like one rocket off onto Woofer. Lux is on Spire. I don't think he's checking this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's left spawn, so I think he's actually going for the play this time.
Lux maybe wanting to show Ants how it's done.
Yeah, they're
Rogue with
spy
the-
checking everywhere, they know.
Rogue has the full set of engineer equipment out. He's even got a telly going on last tier.
Just farm some points. Yeah, no, they definitely know about the spy. See the scouts just ruining their rack by shooting every corner.
Yeah, they're very careful.
Oh, and Lux bumps into Birdo. Doesn't actually manage to pick up the kill though. Yeah, I think having a spy here is a bit futile. Ah, yeah, he gets seen and killed instantly. Yeah, I think I should probably shy away from the spy. It's getting a little predictable at this point. Maybe we'll see the Jolson sniper next time. Oh my god.
We have an Ant spy again. He's going to go for round 2. See what he can do this time round. Rogue is feeling a little bit sus. So Ants...
He's in really far for free.
Yeah, he's in heaven and I don't think open players know.
Oh, Woofer
Oh, Woofer!
nearly tags him with an arrow.
Yeah!
I don't know what he's shooting at. Maybe they do expect the spy.
Yeah, no, that is good awareness from Woofer. Just shooting the random arrow just in case. Ant's very cautious. He ducked
Oh,
another
he's so
arrow.
close.
Shakes his head as he successfully dodges that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Lux spy checked while he was still. Oh, what? Rocky dropped. Ants died as well as Birdo. What? There must have been a trap somewhere. Wow.
Yeah, so that was just a trap in door 1 there, and that was enough to clean up terrible
Actually,
tactics and give
at door 1
players
as well.
enough space to move
We've
forward.
got Beats behind going for
Correct.
a back cap, and Lux jumps away. Oh,
No, it's
Wow.
okay. It's okay.
Didn't have
Waited
the
for
time to
opportune
cap.
moment. Yeah.
wow.
But I don't think they know that there's a scout behind them.
The Uber's used out from IT, and Adrian gets right onto Rocky, hits him with one pipe, and then a sticky to clean that up as well. And I'll pick up both scouts as well as a soldier, and Ants should probably die here as well.
He does get a pick up on mid. pretty big one, and yeah, open players team just take care of him after that.
Just Schlanky up at the end of that fight. So
yeah, so now we've got
advantage again to open players, and they are like building
they're
out.
looking to push onto Terrible Tactics second here.
Big bomb into choke from Ants. Misses that first rocket.
Right on the
Gets a
medic
chance for another one.
With a huge serve.
Oh my god, he's
trying
juking
his best
everything.
to get away.
Ren just couldn't hit the shots.
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate. Adrian's in with a big play, and Rogue and Jolson actually combined to clean up the medic there.
Yeah, Ant's very happy he killed that medic there in the chat. With a cute time, bit of sass. Love to see it. It's all good, just good banter there.
Yeah, you gotta really feel for Woofer there. He dodged about 8 rockets, surfed another 2, and Ren just couldn't hit the shots, and there was no one else with him to help compensate.
Did do a really good job of surviving as long as he did. We still haven't seen a point on the board yet, by the way. It's still nil both of these teams. It has been pretty close, and we've had about 12 minutes pass by already.
Classic 5 CP where neither team want to get behind. I'll just sit on last for 10 minutes, sending one player to sack at a time.
So we just got a little bit of spam in choke there. Better.
Yeah, big bomb in from Ants. Better with like a distraction bomb there, just jumping through the sewer.
Yeah, that was pretty clever. I don't see that much in pain.
Yeah, I think he probably could have gone a bit higher with it though. It was kind of a little obvious that he was faking out the second he landed, but...
Jolson in trying to do some work there, but he gets cleaned up by Terrible Tactics pretty easily. And we're having a little bit of reset in the choke now as we're waiting for Jolson to come back up and regroup with his team as well. Movers are even as well right now. But with the fast bomb again, just sort of being a little bit distracting. Jolson's play is out as well.
Jolson mustn't be back in Luxon anymore.
Had a lot of spy plays this game.
Yeah, he does actually get through. Oh, they know again.
Yeah, checking all the corners. Jolson just gets seen and taken care of.
Well, Lux got in through like all of IT completely for free there. Just didn't have an angle to spam the med. It's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah.
Looks like we'll reset and wait for the next sack then. Jolson's on spy again?
No, he's sniper now.
Oh, he's sniping now, okay.
Maybe he might have a little bit of more luck on sniper, who knows?
Gee, I hope so. I'd like to see the game get moving, honestly. It does actually get a nice headshot onto Schlanky, so I'll know about the sniper before he can manage to get a pick. And
we have a sack from Ants, which doesn't work out for him.
Just gets minced by scouts in the air again.
Yeah. Luxie's behind the team. Berto cleans him up there.
Oh, it was used. Did Lux get a force out there? I must have missed that. That's really good, but...
Yep, and Optifex is behind their team right now with the soldier.
Yeah. They should just look to clean up these players behind and move forward onto mid here. But Ants actually with a huge bomb in, they pincer them. And they get so many picks. And this will actually go the other way.
I feel like there was a little bit of miscommunication there.
Yeah.
Open players were a little bit disconnected from each other. Half of them went straight to last, half of them stood on second. Looks like they just couldn't decide what to do. Ren is very low on last.
Oh,
Schlenky picks him
Schlenky
off
with
there.
big pipes.
Terrible Tactics just walking in onto last now, that player had. And first point finally on the board. We are just on 15 minutes into this game. It's a 15-minute point, guys. So we're
Yeah,
back
I'm
to
on
mid
the
now.
Adrian cam for this mid. First sticky wasn't the greatest and doesn't hit the slide either. He's not happy about it. Bit of a screen shake. Looks like they're trying to take this room right side again. Terrible Tactics. And they get two nice picks onto the soldiers. One is traded off onto Obvex. And yeah.
Yeah, it
Open
did look like
players just
Terrible
leave mid.
Tactics had the high ground early there, but their team played with their soldiers on high ground as well, quite
Yeah.
effectively.
Charles with a big bomb to choke and doesn't
And
get
the
pipe
big
and
craters.
craters. Yeah.
Bad luck.
Ents is in Al Qaeda here. Might be looking to sack.
Terrible
he just
Tactics,
jumps
I think
back
they're
out of
way through.
There it is, the high
there.
bomb. And yeah, well, if it
Uber
does
gets
end up
popped up by-
forcing,
Yeah.
and it'll get
no.
traded, but it's way better for the side of Terrible Tactics, and Schlenky's just gonna look to bomb on these. No, he's not. Double scout aggression actually. Managed to pick off the projectile classes, and it's only Rocky alive. He's just leaving sewer now, he'll get caught in mid. I'm almost certain.
The control point is being contested.
Yeah, looks like Luck's going behind to kill him. But he might actually live. Optifix holding out choke. Wow. That's incredible. I don't think Rocky really shouldn't be able to live there.
Moving through choke very quickly now.
Both teams just kind of taking a bit of a spam war here. No one's got any real aggression going, and open players just lose it and have to back out to choke. Although it looks like the scouts want to stay in. Now the rest of the team comes forward. Oh my! A huge bomb from Adrian picks up two players at door one. He'll get killed by Ants, but Ants will get taken down in return. And it's just two players up with 10-second spawns, and it looks like
They should be moving into
yeah, open
last pretty
players are moving
fast
into
right
last
now.
here. Both Ubers are ready, so it should just be an exchange on the point. And they'll have to fight the post here. Spawners will come in now. And with no time on the point, I don't think it's looking very good for
Yeah, I
open
feel like
players.
open
No
players
demo in
should
yet.
moved in a bit faster there while the Ubers were popped off.
Although they do get some really good picks in the post, and it's just Birdo, and they clean them up and win the round. I think that Terrible Tactics just didn't focus fire at all there. And yeah, there were like a lot of weak players on the side of open players, but none of them ended up dying, so
Yeah, that was a
Focus
very
fire just-
fast round compared to the last one as well.
Adrian gets taken down really weak, really early by an aggressive bomb from Ants.
Wolf is so low and he just gets
Does get taken down by
picked off
Birdo, yeah.
by those long distance rockets there.
Yeah, really good spam actually. Rocky is so weak and does get taken out by the long range scattergun.
Terrible
So-
Tactics medic goes down as well in that fight.
Point is being contested.
Yeah.
But player ad is definitely on the side of Terrible Tactics as they take that ground on mid. And with Schlanky forward, playing
Seems to be losing a
open
1v1 to
players
Ren, yeah.
bats. Yeah.
They lose two players there with pretty late spawn, so I think Jolson will be looking to call his team to take mid off this one. Birdo close and choke, has to just jump out though. Gets spotted really early. Yeah, and all the ground's gone to open players here. And I'll just be able to take it for free. Both teams just grinding out their Ruby here. Fake out from Woofer. Don't think anyone's gonna fall for that one though.
It's been very close, this map, especially compared to the last one. So you've got O players have retaken mid now. There is a battle going on in IT.
Yeah, they
Lux
haven't.
gets picked up there.
Lux
Ants is
gets-
very low, but he takes the pack and he'll survive.
Yeah.
Schlangen
Big
likes
jump
to-
in from Birdo.
Yeah.
Gets
He does
nothing.
Yeah, he gets destroyed on mid by open players there. Even now, I'm noticing, well, just before, Schlanky likes to walk into that choke a bit. It scares.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty safe. He's just getting some good spam up while his soldier sacks might get a lucky pop onto someone. And I think Adrian's looking pretty intently at the soldier bombs, so he's able to get a fair bit of room and choke. Oh! Jolson actually with a huge angle picks up Spaceship. And the Uber's used out through choke here. And Birdo actually outside sewer looking to jump onto Woof for this post. We'll pick up Rogue. And oh, another huge shot from Jolson. Just popping off here. Although the rest of the frags,
That soldier.
the rest of the frags have all gone the way of terrible tactics here.
Beats trying to
Oh,
go up
Beats
against Jolson and the medic.
loses the 1v1 to Jolson.
Yeah, Jolson just bodies him there.
Oh,
Woofer
Jolson
and
misses the
Jolson
hero
are
shot.
very
They're a bit too far
deep.
forward here.
Yeah.
Adrian dies. Oh, another huge shot, but Woofer does go down. Wow, Jolson Sniper really turning up here. A really scrappy post here, and if these guys focus fire, they might be able to pick up both these players and the medic. But it looks like they play the heals pretty well. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ren goes
Birdo-
down and
Just not having any of that scout. He jumps right at him. But he just picked off as well there. Open players are just.
yeah, once
It
again,
looks like the team are just, sacking on. They really don't want to mid up here. Terrible
Yeah.
tactics are very low as well outside sewer.
really sloppy fights coming out from both teams actually. So just players dying in random succession.
Well, terrible tactics came up on top at the end of that as they
Yeah.
are looking to push through choke here. They want to take second and.
Yeah, they did have about a 50% advantage, I think.
Out comes
And
the
the
Uber.
Uber's, yeah, here's this
Coming
Uber.
in strong. Whooper hasn't got his Uber yet.
They
on
only get
Opens.
Jolson, they do lose Ants as well. Lux really close to picking up Birdo, just didn't have health on him there. And the counter Uber's used out, they should pick up Schlanky here. He's surviving for a really long time though. Alright, well they do pick up Schlanky, so with the closest spawns they might be looking to take mid off this.
Yeah, with 6 minutes left on the clock, and it's a 1-0 draw on scoreboard right now. And I don't know which way this round is going to go. It's been very back and forth, very even.
Yeah. Once again, both teams just kind of playing really far back these little spam wars. No real
Yeah.
aggression from either team. Looks like the position is slightly better, and the health is slightly better on the side of open players here.
Yeah, and picked off on Hyatt in mid here. Lux jumping in, trying to put the damage from his team. As both teams are contesting mid really
Yeah.
hard right now.
It is still an Uber advantage for terrible tactics here, and,
yeah.
and they know it. So they're just going to straight in, but they are losing their time. Yeah, I think they've taken so long, and Woof is nearly at that Uber, just 95%. So we'll just back up now. They might reach with you. No.
Bombing in.
Oh,
And
Adrian.
Adrian in the skybox.
Oh! Lux comes in from behind. Just, oh wow, that's a huge pick. It's just Rogue and Woofer on last with the Ubercharge trying to defend it.
Yeah,
And the cap
and,
isn't on second, so they can't play the point either.
and Terrible Tactics are left with no medic after that as well.
Yeah. They'll be
So
able to
Woofer with a
retake
full
second
ad.
here. Both soldiers, though, for Terrible Tactics, hiding, waiting for a early force. Birdo gets spotted immediately, and will die. Oh, the med could get caught in here.
Out
Nice
comes
bomb
the Uber.
Yeah, they don't get anything with it though. Jolson makes some good space in mid, but
Birdo
the
trying
rest
to
of
claim
his
that
teams
is
can't.
unjammed in the chat as well.
They will pick up Schlenky early. And they get Optivix as well.
Ansi's bombing the choke and he gets to pick up on there as well.
That's
and
huge.
The demo! Oh, sorry, that was Birdo who got the demo there.
Another really scrappy fight. And Lux might just try for a salvage play onto Rocky here. No, he decides he'll survive.
He chooses life there.
Sure does.
Terrible Tactics. So we're back to this choke point again. Oh, Anthony's behind the team and they don't realise yet.
He's got a scout back up there as well. He gets taken really weak though. And the Uber is used out from Rocky there. Jolson
jumping deep, trying to get a pick.
distracts him to
Gets
the
picked
Uber.
up himself there, yeah.
Looks like it'll be another Uber charge leapfrog situation. I don't think Terrible Tactics will look to push off the soldier pick.
Yeah, we have own players all the way back to defending their last right now. 3 minutes left on the clock for one of these teams to get a point on the board and then take this map.
Yeah, no off classes from open players. I think they really want to get out there and take a round rather than just play it safe and get to golden cap.
Yeah, do you think we'll see another point on the board or do you reckon we'll see golden cap?
Oh, anything's possible, Mel. Actually, looks like all of Red Team is flanked open players here. Nice pipe from Adrian, picks up Ants. And the players just will go down.
Optivix does pick up the pack and he's trying to escape through silver now. Gets another pack, he's alone there right now.
Yeah.
Second unders and you don't know. He's so sneaky, this scout is so obvious on the point. Optivix is behind him in choke and just picked Rogue off there pretty easily.
I think there was a little bit of a misplay there from Terrible Tactics. I had like 3 players behind, and almost all of the open players team were in mid, and they chose to flank rather than going for the back cap. I think I could have secured around there if they had. But Adrian and Jolson die, so it looks like they are getting ready to push in straight through lobby.
Yeah,
Just
Ants
try
is
push
already
it.
in heaven
Ants is
as
behind
well.
and no one knows. This could be huge. Drops down on top of Adrian and Woofer. Doesn't manage to get the rockets off. Kills neither. So it looks like we'll reset on last with a minute and a half left.
Looks like open players doing everything they can to push this match into golden time. As it looks like that's their best chance of winning this map at this point.
Yeah. Rogue putting the sentry up. And no off classes either from Terrible Tactics. Looks like they're probably just gonna back an Ants bomb in here. As he goes behind to door 5 again. He's a lot of sentry damage and dies, but the rest of the team follows him through door 5. A lot of weak players though, and the Uber is used really early. And with no
Wolf hasn't
real
used his
advantage.
yet. They should be moving on to the point now though.
No cap time either.
Yeah, that was a good save of the cap there.
Schlenky
Schlenky
just
deep
walks
alone,
in.
gets picked off. But we've just got Terrible Tactics players coming in one by one right now.
Yeah.
Looks like Ants might be bombing from door 2 or trying to. He's very low in there.
20 seconds left. I don't think it's yeah, we'll see golden cap here. Unless yeah, we will. I think for open players to win this golden cap, they've got to work on their mids a little bit.
You reckon?
Yeah, it'll be really close, and I think it'll all depend on which way the mid goes. But I'm gonna back the underdog in and say Terrible Tactics are gonna win it.
Yeah, especially based on that little chat we had on their mids. I think Terrible Tactics might just be able to scrape this map as well.
Ants bombs really early, gets behind and choke, but dies almost instantly. And Birdo's gonna die as well. Looks like Rocky's so weak in choke. Will manage to get out, but I think the chase will be on here.
So this mid goes to open players.
Yeah.
Good on him.
Sort of the opposite of what we've seen in the other mids.
Yeah.
Both Ants and Birdo died really early, and there was no spam pressure, and they could just walk forward pretty freely.
Point is being captured.
Open players taking second, almost.
You see
Yes, there we go.
Adrian there trapping forwards after
And we
capping mid.
Got
pretty
Jolson
interesting.
Spy as well.
Oh, we do have Jolson Spy.
I love a Jolson Spy.
I think Lux might be in the Spy sin bin.
Jolson creeping through lobby there.
Oh, Ants is Spy as well.
Okay, we got to battle. Both of these teams like to whip the spy out.
Yeah, clearly.
It
mean,
makes.
I would have
It's fun
preferred to
to
see
watch.
Jolson sniper here. I think after those like 4 headshots he hit, I think that would be the safer option. But look where Wolf is standing. It's
Oh,
gonna be
Jolson is on the last right now. He's just having a little look at where everyone's standing. I would be surprised if he has to creep through heaven, especially with that heavy up there as well.
Yeah, I think the heavy in heaven is actually a really good opportunity for him. He doesn't even need to get the med here. A demo or a heavy would be like just as big a pick, honestly. Not just bigger, but Ants does go down.
Oh, Medic
With a
is
failed
leaving
attempt.
himself open to spy there though. Jolson's out. He
Gets caught.
really early and gets picked off by the heavy there. Let's see if Ants has a better time.
Oh, we got a pause. Oh,
And we've got an unpause. Let's go.
looks like with those 2 picks,
Our behaviors on second
Yeah.
right now.
looks like with the 2 picks of Jolson and Lux, Terrible Tactics wanted to get aggressive. And they trade Ubers, but nothing else really comes of it. They just kind of lose 2 players. Or I
Yeah,
think. My heart's still broken, but
Yeah, that, it'll come back up. The heavy gets picked up on point there, but so does the demo on open player's side.
yeah, that's really big. 3 players down now.
Open players going in hard.
If they do get the spawners.
They're trying. No, they decide to back out here through lobby.
Big win from Ants, but he
Yeah, and
sort of eats a bit of spam and lives
and
on like
he's
10
so
HP.
low. Yeah, he does survive there. Good on him.
And once again we'll reset at
Your favorite.
my favorite process second.
Mhm. Oh right, open players are all getting healthy on second. Berto just left
Yeah.
the server, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, yeah. So that would have been why they paused. Open players getting all healed up on second. Wolfer maybe waiting for the last of his Uber there.
We have got Birdo on Sniper now. Does pick off Jolson in lobby. Nice job from him there. And Lux looks to trade it out onto Ants, but won't get that last rocket off onto him. He will survive with his life though.
Yeah, he does survive. Terrible tactics with the heavy up in heaven. Again. And we got a sniper in lobby from Birdo. Will he get a pick?
Yeah, here's Jolson on Sniper, thank god.
So it's Berto versus Jolson, a little bit of a sniper battle happening through lobby right now. Ant's in a sneaky spot. He picks off that soldier. Lux had no idea.
Oh, get the sniper too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Optivex and Ants combined to get 2 nice kills there.
So open players are just holding a little bit further back now. Out comes the Uber as well.
The control point is being captured.
Both Ubers are out on second. Spaceship just trying to get out alive as open players chase him through door 1.
They lose 3 players, including the demo and the med now as well.
Yeah.
This is looking like it's going to be a round open players, and Ren just gets on the point and caps it all. And there it is. Open players take second map in golden cap with a 2-1 scoreline.
That was terrible tactics and open players tonight in week 6 of ozfortress season 29. Would you like to shout anyone out, Posy?
No, I'll let you do all that.
No, okay. I'll shout out Posy. It was your first match tonight. And Connor for getting this together, thank you very much. And Christina Applegate.
As always.
Alright, see ya.